Hello, welcome back. Last time I went all the way into the Temple of the Black Egg and actually saw an ending to the game, so that was interesting. Kind of vaguely, slightly get what's going on a little bit better now, but there's still lots of questions remaining. Fortunately, I know some things about how to answer those questions. I'm just going to put on my normal going around equipment. I like those things. So, the main obvious thing I need to do here is go back to the Abyss with the King's Soul and see what's up with it. There are a couple of things I want to investigate first. I have some hints for where to find the remaining things that I'm missing. Just to refresh, those things are 2 charms, a whole bunch of essence somewhere, 1 journal entry, and apparently there's another charm notch someplace. I don't have any good ideas about where to find those things, but there are a couple of things that I just want to investigate again, see what the status of them is, on my own before I go decode the hints that I have, and actually start looking things up that way. So, I'm gonna go investigate some stuff. I'll see you when I get there. It's been a long time since I've talked to this guy. In fact, have I ever dream-nailed him? I'll make more, and they'll give me more geo. If someone comes by, they have to give me their geo. So if you have enough geo, you become a king. When I get enough geo, I'll become a king. So that's what you're into. All of the dead bugs on the way in here, like this guy, we're thinking about geo too. Nothing left to show you. Do you want something more? So greedy. Alright, so nothing much there, but I wanted to check it. Next stop is going to be here in Deep Nest. This Mask Maker character seemed significant, but never really did anything that I noticed. What I'm wondering is, now that I have 9 masks up there, maybe he'll have something more to say to me? Let's check it out. Ooh, I found something. I'm in this part of Fog Canyon. I just happened to revisit this. I actually found another thing a moment ago. I thought it wasn't significant enough to show. There was a pile of geo on the screen behind some exploding egg-looking things. Hey, there's something shiny here. What did I find? A Hellenist seal. Okay. Before I'm done, I guess I should visit the archaeologist again and sell him all these little things that I've collected. Right, the pile of geo was right here behind these exploding egg things. Right there. I guess this was how I got into this passage in the first place, from fungal wastes? Yeah, I went across like one of those acid pool things here, didn't I? Yes, I remember this. Yep, I know where I am. Okay. So, Mask Maker, tell me about yourself. Why do you exist? A mask, a face, does it need one, does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. Nothing? Really? Does it know the face that hides beneath such remarkable contrast the worm conceived? The worm is the king, I believe. You don't have much to say. You're just sort of here. You never did really anything at all. Okay. All these weird little things just tucked away into the corners of this world. I mean, that one's pretty much a prime example of just like, why is that there? I mean, I guess it just adds extra flavor to Hellenist, but it just seems like it's a weird thing to put like an entire zone there with a character who doesn't really serve any gameplay function. That's what's weirding me out. Like I would expect something to happen there, but nothing does. Okay, I think I'm kind of out of ideas for places to look for interesting things. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the Abyss with the King's Soul now. How do I get there quickly? I don't. I walk, I take the tram, I go down here. At some point I rest on this bench and put on the King's Soul. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So, you know, I've never actually worn the King's Soul before. Let's put it on. I took off Quick Focus and Dash Master for this. Yeah, Soul is just passively regenerating. Neat. Not extremely fast, but fast enough. Cool. Okay, so, slow dashes. Down here is where I want to be. Into the abyss. Pretty sure... No, I'm not. I have a decent theory for which spot I want to go to. Not really sure about it, but there was a very prominent thing on a shelf down here that seemed too conspicuous to not... Okay, so I can't jump down, huh? That's too bad, because I really wanted to just jump down. How far can I make it like this? Reasonably, yeah, okay. So this right here. A deep blue stone atop a dais. Nothing? See, I figured that would be where I'd go with the King Soul, but I guess not. What are you? Why are you here? It has the little butterflies around it that are like the ones you find around the... What do they actually call those things? Cocoon. Yeah, the blue cocoon. So all the way over here was the Shadow Dash. Over in here was the Soul Upgrade. So maybe Lighthouse is what I want? Yeah, it was pretty clearly down here that I needed to come with the King Soul equipped. It opens the way to a birthplace. I mean, unless, like, I'm supposed to not wear it, but just have it on me and put it in that hole. I guess I can try that if all else fails down here. Like, there wasn't really anything else all that prominent down here that I remember. I'll check this spot over here, because it's close. But, I mean, this was just where I got the, soul upgrade thing. What was that even called? I use the spell so infrequently. Descending... Abyss Shriek. Yeah. I've used it a couple of times, but it's a pretty rare... no, nothing here. I can dream nail this, I know. Our voices will cry out again. Okay, let me go investigate to the right and see if I can find anything that this charm does. What is happening here? That's weird. I don't think that's supposed to be happening the way it is. I think that thing's dead, but it's just like stuck in a corner of the wall somehow. Those things have nothing to say. Alright, let's check over here. Whoa! Oh ho ho! Something happened. That's the thing. Okay. Well, here we go. Oh dear. This entire place is made of... Oh, hi, Shade. Oh, right. Those things are all over. Oh, wow. Nothing but bone down here. Kinda creepy. Or, you know, chitin, I guess. Whatever these insects are made of. I could go down the left side. I don't want to. This is more interesting. Yeah. Okay, so that would drop me down there. Yeah, this seems to be the quick way down. A thing. An arcane egg. Okay, so there are at least 3 of those in the world. That looks like a return path, maybe? No, what is this? This is nothing. This is just a dead end. Okay. Huh. So this is a birthplace? This seems more like a death place to me. What is the... I'm hearing... I guess that's... No, that's the sound of this thing. That's what I'm hearing. Hang on. Another dead end. Okay. I think Dash Master makes my Shadow Dash charge faster. 1, 2, 3... It's hard to say. Whoa. My reflection. I guess I hit it. I guess I dream nail it. Ooh. Oh. No cost too great. Wait, is that me? There I am. There's a lot of me's down here. Wait, something... Oh, okay. So... Okay. I don't know what I did. More are continuing to fall. Can't even look at my map. Can't look at my menu. I'm just down here. I still have my nail. Still have my dream nail. I don't have my health or anything. Do I have... I do still have soul. Just can't see it. So climb, I guess. Yeah, no mind to think. What does that mean? Yeah, I think this just wants me to climb. Go upward. No will to break. Ah, dang it. Do I have health right now? I guess not. Because I took 2 hits to OL unless I didn't have enough soul to heal. I don't know. This is weird. No voice to cry suffering. Is this just... This looks like... This looks like the initial descent into the abyss. Or at least it's similar to it. I don't think it's exactly the same. Born of God and Void. Yeah, okay. This place. Whoa. Whoa. Huh? You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. Okay. You are the vessel. Okay, so I am the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight. No, I'm not. Hollow Knight's somebody else. Oh. Void Heart. Okay. I'm starting to understand. Okay, that was a dream. Maybe. Okay. So I'm now wearing 0 cost, an emptiness that was hidden within, now unconstrained, unifies the void under the bearer's will. This charm is part of its bearer and cannot be unequipped. Got it. So that's how this is irreversible. Can I go back in there if I wanted? Nope. Okay. So, that charm is permanently on me. Fascinating. You ran away. Yeah, they run away from me now. Or are just okay with me. Okay. Do not have a map for this area. Right, this was a dead end. But I'm rechecking it anyway. This just led to the arcane egg. Yeah. Wait. Why is this here? Seemingly no reason. What are those things, anyway? I've been calling them shadow barriers, but it doesn't really explain what they are and why they're there. Yeah, so you're still okay with me. Huh. If I wanted to fight... Okay, I still can. I was wondering, like, if I hadn't gotten all their journal entries, if that would have just locked me out of them. Okay, so I did that. So I want to collect things. Yes, I should go back and talk to the Hollow Knight. Well, hang on. First, before I do anything else, let me get out of this pit and just see what's at the top of it. Because, yeah, I was climbing up the same place in a dream, kinda. I didn't recognize it because of the darkness and the different stuff, but that was definitely this place. I want to see... Yeah, I recognized it once I saw that. Wait, where am I? So yeah, interesting stuff keeps happening right at the top of here. That was laid out slightly differently. Pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Okay. I also want to check... What is it called? Palace grounds? Up here. Because I saw somebody. Who did I see? Was that the king? Like, I saw one of my relatives and somebody else. They were spiky on top, kind of like that thing, but that's just like an empty suit of armor or something. Okay, you know, I still don't get what's going on here. Also, this map thing still bothers me, but there's no way down there. No access. So I guess it's nothing. Okay. So now, I guess next question is, what does the void... What's it called? Void soul? Void heart. What does the void heart do? What does it say it does? One more time. Emptiness hidden within, now unconstrained. Unifies the void under the bearer's will. Part of its bearer cannot be unequipped. Okay. Map updated. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to decode some of the clues that someone so kindly left for me and see about just collecting the last few things, because I have done one pass through basically everywhere on the map that I've been already. I guess I didn't really revisit Crystal Peak, but I don't feel like worrying about that too much. Wait a second. Oh, right, no, I couldn't go to the right. Yeah, so I'm going to recheck... Well, yeah, no, I'm saying I rechecked most of everywhere on the map. That's as much effort as I think I'm willing to put in. So let me look up some stuff and see where I need to go to get the last few collectibles. Well, I should have followed my instincts. Apparently one of the things I need is in Crystal Peak, and another one is in the Soul Sanctum, which I think I didn't mention, but is another place I've been meaning to revisit, because I think I only really went through there once. So we're going to go through those things again. But while I'm here, let me sell these things. Wanderer's Journal, how many you've collected, Hellenest Seal, Talented Collector. Alright, so the Arcane Egg, this is the interesting one. Blank text box. There was no dialogue for that. What? Was I supposed to see something? This short one's got an odd look about it, though vaguely familiar. Okay. So he had absolutely nothing to say about the third ancient egg. Arcane egg, whatever it was called. I don't think that was supposed to be that way, but that's how it was. Can I just skip you, elevator? I don't want to deal with you. I prefer going upward under my own power. Soul Sanctum, you're up there somewhere. Somehow. Yeah, this way. Yeah, so let's see, the Soul Sanctum. That was a weird place that I just kind of wandered into randomly and... Well, hi, wall hanger. Didn't really know what I was getting myself into when I did it. I made it crash into me. These elevators. I'd rather they weren't here. I mean, I guess they were necessary if I didn't have, like, hey, go up, you silly thing. It doesn't listen sometimes. Yeah, anyway, I didn't really understand the Soul Sanctum when I went through it before, the first time. It was just a place I happened to wander into and it seemed interesting. So, let's figure out what I'm missing here. Gonna comb this thoroughly. Okay, so the shortcut in wait, no. There's like a secret room here? This was the one that was locked with the ornate key, wasn't it? Something like that. No, this is just Cornifer's old place. I burrowed through the wall, and yeah, this was also the place where the locked door was. This let me in here where... What happened in here? That's just a pile of something. I don't actually remember at all what happened in here. Was there a fight? No, this is a little small for a fighting arena. I don't know, something happened here. I was here once. I did things. Okay, so anyway, let's go up to the top. Because yeah, this was a place I came long ago. This was kind of, not the first place I visited in the city, but one of the first. That's just one of those soul containers. So what part of this did I miss? I'm just going to ignore you. We don't need to interact, mostly. See, if I missed just some random thing in here, it kind of could be anywhere. What's that? That's something. I'm not sure what kind of thing, though. Go away. Shoot. You are such a pain in the arena. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, it's one of those signs. Record Abba. The mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints. To attain a pure focus, is it even possible? I'm not sure I've ever read that. Shoo! Shoo! Go away, pest! Okay, well I must have been here. Mistakes on the ground. Nothing else much in this room. Oh, hey! I've never opened that from that side. Okay. I see. There's probably something along that path, then. Yeah, so if I go down here, this will lead to something. A pest, that's what it leads to. Go away. I'm glad you die in 2 hits, but that's still one too many. Okay, this was just for the shortcut. Well, that's nice still. In case I ever come here again after this visit, which is pretty unlikely. I guess, yeah, I remember. Didn't really know what I was doing. I was just always going straight up here, because that seemed to be the way to go. And then I spent several respawn cycles fighting the Soul Master here, I think. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. Can I skip this? Probably not. Nope. Oh wait, I could have. Well, whatever. So I remember this place. I was up here. There are 2 exits to this. There are 2 exits to this. Wasn't there another one just below me? Where does that go? No, that's nothing. That's a solid wall. What? Yeah, no. That just broke a thing in the background. That's nothing. See, this is the kind of stuff that I've been doing on my own, in between cuts. When I'm wandering through an area, just recheck all the walls, wander through the everything, see if there's anything I can get to that's... Okay, so that is actually an open hallway. It's just filled with clutter. Ah, really? You appear right where I'm gonna be. What a jerk. Somebody I know was talking about doing a 1 health run of this game. Something like that could just instantly ruin that. Because I had absolutely no way to anticipate that. I mean, I guess I could know that he's on this screen and maybe use a different movement pattern to avoid that, but still. That is a jerk move. Is this a place I've been? Is this a place I want to be? What is all this? That might be a breakable floor. Go away. Even the little mistakes on the ground still managed to get me somehow. This doesn't feel like a place I've been before. That big thing? I don't remember seeing this. Yeah, you're a somebody. Are you a warrior dream? Oh! Oh, it's the corpse of the Soul Master, of course. So that's one I can refight. Okay. I understand. That's why I'm here. Is there anything I want to see right here? Or am I wasting my time? I think I'm wasting my time. Yeah, this is not where I want to be. Man, how are those so good at hitting me? They're just so low to the ground that somehow that causes me to misjudge them. I'm not sure exactly why. So to get to that, I have to go up and around one way or another. I want to do something first. I want to see if this window here can be broken like this. Nope! It's reinforced. So if I go up and around this way, does that take me where I want to be? Maybe kinda? Yeah, down here. Hey you. Let's fight again. This is going to be tough, isn't it? These kind of always have been. Like, I'm fully powered now. I have all of the advantages I can get, pretty much, unless one of the 2 other charms I can get. Soul Tyrant! Alright, so... this is going to take some learning, I'm sure. Oh, dear. And you do that, of course. I'm not going to like this fight. These wizardy types do not agree with me. Something about those projectile attacks reminds me a lot of the final boss from an Untitled Story. Well, you give me plenty of space to do my own thing, I guess, so I can heal during this fight. It's not one of those where that's impossible. And actually, the Shadow Dash is coming in more handy than I would have expected it to. Like, I can avoid attacks like that one. So there was a time when he put himself in a position where I could just, like... Here, I didn't have enough soul for that. I was able to just beat on him for a moment. When did that happen? How do I make that situation occur again? This guy is annoying. I don't have enough soul to heal even. Like, you just don't give me any opportunity to attack. Teleporting enemies are the worst thing. I hate teleporters. Okay, I made something happen. He's all shriveled up. I'm gonna take the opportunity and do this. That's just gonna be one of those of many, isn't it? See, just like, It's like I have to have his permission to attack him for just a brief moment, then he goes back to doing his own thing and I have no control over it. What a pain. Oh. I was walking away to change my charms because this guy is a jerk. I just randomly found this spot. Record Zenda, spare thought for those consumed. Through their grace we are evolved. No plague of mine shall overcome us now. I must have read these before, because like that was in a dark area that goes away when I'm not close to it. I didn't get the secret noise when I come in, so I guess I've already read those, and they didn't make any sense then either. Anyway, I'm walking away to a bench to change my charms, because I'm annoyed with how that fight is going. With my current configuration, I need to be ready for something better. Wow. All over the floor. Closest bench is not particularly close, so this is a bit of a journey. Alright, this time I've brought Quick Focus, Mark of Pride, Nailmaster's Glory, and Long Nail. I'm hoping that Nailmaster's Glory will let me charge this faster, because that seems to be my main source of damage dealing. Mark of Pride and Long Nail will let me reach him when he is so very out of reach. It is helping, definitely. I did have to give up Dash Master and Quick Slash for this, so I hope that's worth it somehow. What I don't like is when I'm doing those little slashes, while yes, I can reach him with them now, they're going to do less damage than the big ones, and I don't think Mark of Pride and Long Nail help with the charged shots. Of course, if I try to heal, he does that. See, now I usually like to see that walking horizontally attack, because that means I get an opportunity to hit him. That's one of the times he gives me permission. Then he sometimes does that, like a fake-out sort of thing. This is the worst pattern, because there's nothing I can do, unless I get lucky and he happens to teleport right next to me. That's probably the best one, really. This is okay, I can hit him, but I usually get hit in the process. So it's not the best, but it's something at least. This one I'm never ready for. Okay, so go between, cool. Hope he doesn't smash down on me, he didn't, okay. See, now, every time, I don't know how many times he's going to shoot at me, and I wasn't ready for that somehow. Nothing seems to be consistent about his patterns. He just does whatever the heck he wants, wherever he wants. Like now he's going to teleport around as many times as he wants. He decided on 2. 2 is a good number for him today, I guess. Okay, great. I got hit by that somehow. Now I have to wait for permission to hit him again. He's not giving it to me. Or just get lucky here. Because, like, I can't chase after him. He's way too fast. There's no way to catch that. Okay, there's permission. I'm not sure I got him there. I don't think I did. Oh, hey. Okay. Well, that saved me. Have one of these. Have several of those, if possible. Like, I could try and do that. That did actually hit him. Because he was done with the pattern. So he sticks around slightly longer when he's done with that pattern. I'm gonna die here, by the way. So when he's around longer, he's done. He's going to do something else like that. Alright, so that's useful information. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Good. Good. Heal, please. What? Really? There was no way I could have predicted that. I was just trying to sit there and heal. Okay, so he immediately smashes into me during round 2, so I guess I better have some health for that. I'm down here. I don't get the opportunity to heal. Just... what if I... That's unavoidable. It has to be avoidable somehow. I guess I just have to be moving and jumping. Alright, now what do you do? that's actually a little less annoying because you stay in one place. I can actually hit you. That's much better. I prefer this. Please keep doing that. Ouch. Jump. I have to jump. Now, the problem with this is he's not giving me space to heal. Of course he's not. Okay, so I can dash away from that. That's another option. Well, if I'm quick enough at it. That feels more reliable, actually, even though I did take a hit there. Yeah, you stick around so I can beat on you while this is happening. This one's fine. Just do this phase forever. I could deal with this. Does he do contact damage? I'm kind of standing in him, and I shouldn't. Alright, so opportunities to heal are basically gone because of that attack. Keep dashing. Just dash. Even when it doesn't seem like I need to, I need to. Okay. Oh hey, did I get him? I got him. Are you finally done? You're finally done. Wow. Ugh. So I kind of liked that fight, but I'm I'm a little insulted that I had to wait for his permission to attack him. That was the worst thing about it. In my dreams I could see it, the kingdom's salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. Okay, and that's over 2,400 essence. Neat. Alright, so that's one goal accomplished. Alright, that was okay. It was just a fight of way too much waiting around and dodging and way too few opportunities of actually getting to hit him. Just, I don't want to wait for him to... I guess I have slightly more of an aggressive style than suits a fight like that. Long Nail and Mark of Pride didn't come in handy all that much. Nailmaster's Glory, actually I'm not sure if it did, because like I was always charged when I needed it. Maybe that's because I was wearing Nailmaster's Glory. Hard to say. Alright, well, cool. So that's where the rest of the essence is, and I don't have to get rid of Marissa the Song Singer, whatever her name was. So that's nice. I do wonder if anything happens if I sit there and listen to her song for long enough, but I did for a fair bit of time, and it didn't seem like anything was going on. How do I get out of this place? I don't have a wayward compass on. Yeah, go away. I don't even want to pretend you exist. Let me out of here. Where is this? I'm lost. I think I know where I am, actually. So yeah, still got a few things to find. How's my completion? It is 97% still. So that was right. Makes sense that wouldn't be part of it. I'll go revisit the Seer later. Find the last two charms, last charm notch. I should have done that before that fight. Oh well. Down is not what I want. I want across. Down is the normal way out. I want the back way out. Okay, and eventually I'll go back to the Temple of Black Egg, see what the Void whatever does for me. Right, you come off, you come off, you come off. You go on, you go on. Have things right like I like them. What's this called? Void Heart. So that's just permanently there on the left. Okay, yeah, see you next time for a little more cleanup, and yeah, we're getting close to the end. I'm not sure how much more it'll be. We'll see. I'll see you then.